this is it.
Oh, for the clucking.
We're not gonna die, just hold on.
I should have just...
Oh, come on, pull your...
Yeah? I'm a little dizzy. Okay. Mon, look.
That looks pretty strong.
I don't even want to...
Fantastic.
How come you're so sure?
Well, do we have any other options?
Please, just don't. What the cluck? Did we survive?
Ah, Mr. Santino Sonny Featherland. And his lovely assistant, Monica Rosen, if I'm not mistaken.
Lady Kayla, sorry for our over-dramatic entrance.
And that we foiled your plan.
You two are sweet. You really are. But no, the plan is going exactly as I expected.
Oh, come on. Don't say you planned this.
Mr. Featherland, you're a clever rooster. Even if you are blinded by your moral compass. Did you really not notice you were being led along like a puppet on a string?
I know the routine, sweetheart. You're buying yourself a little time. But unfortunately, it's over.
Oh, but don't you see, Mr. Featherland? Not only is everything going according to our plans, but you didn't make a single move we didn't want you to make. We've carefully planted clues to distract you. We played you from the beginning.
That woman from the Hive.
Melandra? Everything she said was true. The missing husband, the bodies, except for whose orders she was following.
And Lupus? The attempted murder?
Lupus's mistress, Miss Marble, was blackmailed by us into sleeping with that fool. They all danced exactly as we wanted. The fame and power they craved is what made them so vulnerable.
Manipulated from the start?
You wouldn't believe how useful it is to know something dirty about everyone. And the upper class of Clawville. Oh, gods. A gold mine.
What about the piece of paper with the insect writing on it? We figured that out.
You figured it out, and yet you still walked right into the trap. Isn't that wonderful? Because you couldn't bear not to know what you already knew.
That meat is insects.
But as long as it's not public knowledge, animals can eat with absolute impunity. It's disgusting.
Okay, I admit it. You fooled us. But what did you gain? We have the reins now. We know everything. It's all out in the open.
You think so? Please. Think again. The once revered ChickenPolice, shining symbols of the forest, the last bastions of hope. That was you. But your prestige has waned since the Westler case and the rampage of the gangs, and now you're finally putting the final nail in your coffin.
Don't be so sure, Missy. We'll bring your whole rotten plan to light. Every dirty little detail.
But that's exactly what I wanted. Don't you understand? I wanted you to find out the secret of meat. I wanted you to bring it to light. To fuel the fire that's been smoldering under the city for a long time.
What's the point of all this?
Chaos and anarchy, Mr. Featherland. Civil war, even. The final purgatory.
And then comes a liberator.
So, you're starting to get it. The strong advisor to the weak king, the head of the only church that cares for the needy, emerging from the flames to bring order to the chaos.
So you want the city, Is that your goal?
Oh, come, come. Don't think me so small, Detective. The city's already mine. But Clawville's not just a city. It's an idea. An idea so corrupt, so failed. It's time for it to be gone from the wilderness.
Why did you want to send your meat to Stavonia?
Oh, I didn't just want to, Mr. Featherland. The shipment your friends are trying to stop is the latest in a long line. The starving of Stavonia have long been fed by the new Unity Church.
And once word gets out, the peace talks are over. And there'll be war.
Isn't it wonderful? The city of Clawville is being consumed by flames from within, while the Empire is being destroyed from without by one last great war. It's like poetry.
I thought you were more imaginative than that. Total destruction.
Destruction? Perhaps. At first. But don't take it that way, Mr. Featherland. There is a new beginning, a new foundation, a new dawn. And eventually, the animals can return to where they came from, to their ancient principles.
Devouring each other.
Isn't that what we're doing now? Only in secret, in the dark, where no one can see.
Oh, I see. You're completely Looney Tunes.
Do you really think so? Isn't there a little voice inside you telling you I'm right? That this city is long overdue for destruction and its inhabitants deserve a new beginning.
Not at any price.
Come, come. Don't be a hypocrite, Mr. Featherland. You've just sacrificed the peace of this city for a supposed truth, for your own pride.
The truth is always worth it.
Is that what those who will die for your justice think? Whose peaceful world will be torn apart? Do you think so? Or do you delude yourself even here at the last moment?
There's no such thing as a perfect world. Destroying everything because you don't like what you see is cowardice. If you look deep inside yourself, you're still the bitter little country girl who had nothing. Right, Miss Gardner? Miss Gloria Jane Gardner?
How dare you? My mission is sacred, you little worm. You couldn't even begin to comprehend the magnitude.
Oh, I get it, Toots. You see, I wanted to run away, like you. Burn every bridge behind me. But I decided to stay and face reality.
Well then, Mr. Featherland, Mr. ChickenPolice, what will be, will be.
I'm ready. Are you? Feathers? Why is it always a woman who pulls the trigger?
Because you are a chicken.
Well, I can't argue with that.
You know, I was really scared at the end, but you were clucking amazing.
To be honest, Mon, I was scared too. More than up there.
Oh, well, anyway, it's over. And we survived.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Lewis. Just in time. Unfortunately, you missed the big arch-villain monologue.
Oh, bury me in my hole. I love those.
This one was especially good. I almost believed it.
What the hell happened here? What's that in the air?
The smell of cordite. But I didn't pull the trigger.
What a surprise. You always get someone else to do it.
Hey.
All right, well, at least you did what you could. The king will be pleased.
I don't give a rotten egg about the king.
Maybe a little quieter.
Shit. Is he here?
And the police, and the National Guard, and from the looks of the place, the good Lord's almighty too.
Sonny, I think you should have a word with the king.
I should?
It would be appropriate.
Go get him, Tiger.
Sorry, the cake's all gone.
Well done, Santino.
Did you guys pull it off?
Well, we shut down the shipment.
We have some bad news.
It wasn't the first. Kayla told us.
Yes, but we're looking into it.
You should. The case is yours.
What do you mean?
I've had enough of this whole mess. It's time to leave this crazy henhouse.
Well, if that's what you really want, Santino.
Sonny.
Sonny. Then good luck as a civilian.
I hope we'll never see you again, old cock.
Yeah, if it's up to me, you won't. All in all, they're not so bad. Lewis, Philmar,
What's up, old bone?
I just wanted to thank you. It makes my stomach ache, of course, but I'll say it. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, look at you. You're getting sentimental.
Maybe because I'm leaving.
You know what, buddy? You should do just that.
I can recommend you some really good places.
Places where you lost an eye? No thanks. I'm fine. Bye-bye, Nighthawk. Those two deserve each other. Your Majesty,
Ah, yes, Mr. Featherland.
I'm, sorry about what happened here.
Don't be. I was a fool. From the first moment you walked into the movie premiere, you knew. I envy you. But now you're finally getting what you deserve. You're the hero of the day.
All due respect, sir, but I don't want that.
I beg your pardon?
The hero of the day should be you, Your Majesty. What this city needs now is a strong leader, not some rusty old rooster.
But we can't keep what has happened a secret.
Maybe not. But we can keep quiet about the parts that do more harm than good.
And the worst is yet to come, Mr. Featherland. Now that it's been leaked what the meat was made of.
That's why the city needs you. Just don't give up. Don't turn your back on the whole thing.
Well, blow me down with a chicken feather. I think you're right.
Oh, and, your Secret Service.
Yes. And what about them?
They don't make enough money for what they do. They put their hearts and even their lives into serving you.
I understand, Mr. Featherland. I will take care of them.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Your Majesty.
Hey, Boss Bird. That was really nice, what you said to the king.
You know, it's not nice to eavesdrop.
So, what's next?
I quit.
Wow. Just like that?
You coming with me?
To quit with you?
Yes or no?
Yes. Without hesitation.
Santino! Oh, sir. What timing. Look, I'm sorry about the commotion, but...
Don't be. You know, as much as it pains me to say it, you did what you do best, and what's best for the city. At least at this moment.
Thank you, sir.
But right now, I think you'd better get to the hospital. Martin is undergoing life-saving surgery.
I beg your pardon, sir?
2 of my officers will escort you. Step on the gas and don't think about it.
I will, sir. Mon?
Coming, Sonny.
Oh, no. I knew it. We're too late. He's not here.
Hey, don't bury me just yet, boss.
Furry heavens. You scared the chicken crap out of me.
Well, yeah, they're always wheeling me around to examine me.
So, what do they say?
Well, I've already had a bunch of operations, but I've still got a few more to go. I don't know. They stuff me full of all kinds of drugs and then expect me to remember stuff.
Just relax, Marty. Don't push yourself.
They're overreacting. I'm fine, really. What about you, huh, Sonny? What happened? Did we succeed?
The usual. More or less.
Ouch.
What's up, buddy?
A stupid question, you know. Damn. You know, I always wanted to be like you, Sonny.
Huh? Why?
You always know what you want. You always know what to do, and you always do what you want. Nothing stops you. No law.
No conscience.
That's not exactly what I meant to say, but yeah, something like that.
Listen, Marty, don't try to...
Shut up, Sonny. I'm not finished yet.
Okay.
So for a long time, I wanted to be just like you, old bird. And then I realized that's bullshit. I figured that my only goal in life should be to be whatever I want to be, just not end up like you. To never sink that low.
Wow. Well, I can understand that.
But you know I love you. Don't you, Boss Bird?
Of course I do, kid.
Shit.
Relax.
Listen, Sonny. Just one question.
Ask away.
I mean, was I a good partner?
What do you mean, was? You are. The best. And a good friend.
Whew. Well, that's fucking hell.
Marty?
I'm gonna cluck and die. I'm not gonna survive this, am I? This is the end.
You're not gonna die, you stupid feather pillow. Remember, cocks never sleep.
Yeah. That fucking Mick.
Yeah. Listen, Marty. I've always wanted to say this.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Go on.
Marty!
Hey. Hey. Here you are. My saber-toothed beauty.
Marty, oh my God!
Hey. Don't cry. You hear?
I think I'm gonna take off. Talk to you later, buddy.
Marty, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. Why is everyone so down, huh? I'm fine.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Hey. See you tomorrow, boss.
I'm here now. You'll be fine.
Thanks, honey. I think I should get some rest. Just a minute.
Marty's funeral was exactly like his life. Crazy stories, laughter, tears, and loud bangs. It wasn't raining like in the movies. The sun was shining. We all cried like babies. Monica, Louis, even Blood Boil. I never cried like that before. If that big feather pillow had seen me, he'd have laughed. Well, that's it for the Chicken Police. We had a great ride. Adieu, Marty McChicken. So long, young fella.
Hey, Sonny. How'd it go?
Oh, I've got him. Our travel permits are ready.
That's good. Take a rest. I'll finish up here and we'll go.
Okay, sweetheart.
We're almost ready to go, Sonny.
Okay, Mon.
Just a minute, Sonny.
Okay.
Boss Bird?
Yeah?
Where are you?
I was just looking at the new logo.
Like it?
Yeah, it's, nice. It's a little, painful, though.
I know, Sonny. I know.
You love colorful flowers.
Gee, Sonny, how'd you figure that? You could be a detective. I love flowers. The fragrance, the nectar, and how even when they drop their petals, eventually they bloom again.
Is there some kind of hidden meaning in all that?
Or I just love flowers.
Yeah. Mon,
Yes, Bossbird?
that was a good idea. Thanks.
Well, I figured if Marty's name was on the door, he should have a desk too, right?
You could have just put a photo up.
Oh, that's so boring, right? I think he'd like it this way.
Yeah, he would. I'm sure he would. What about this?
Oh, it's a new case, but it's not urgent. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it after we get back.
What if we fall in love with a little beach house in Averia and never come back?
Well, then this case will remain unsolved. What is it, Sonny? Have you changed your mind?
It's funny, you know, I've been planning this for years, but now I feel a little shaky just thinking about it.
You deserve this, you know? You should have gone a long time ago.
Yeah, but it's not just for me. It's for my partner.
You mean Marty?
I was thinking about you, Mon.
Oh, come on. I'm just your assistant.
You're my partner. And my friend, too.
Anything else?
Don't make me feel weird. You never told me you play golf.
You never asked me what my hobby was, Sonny. But now you'll have time to ask me all those burning questions.
How long is this trip?
Total? Well, if you add it up, let's see, 121 days to make the full circle and get back to Clawville.
121 days. Why is that number so familiar? The sun is shining like crazy.
Spring's here, Sonny. Time to leave the nest.
Do you think we'll be welcome in Averia?
The ChickenPolice are famous there.
Then let's go somewhere else.
We'll go somewhere else too, Sonny. Averia's only the first stop. Are you ready? Good to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get the cluck out of here.
That's the spirit.
はい、ということでね、チキンポリス、巣箱の中へ終わってしまいました。全部の、手帳に書いてあったね、なんだろう、やることリストというか、あれをですね、すべて完了して、クリアをしてみましたら、1個ね、実績解除されて、特にエンディングは変わりませんでしたね。実績だけだったかな。はい。なので、まあ、気になる方はね、こちらの実績解除まで頑張ってやってみてもいいかもしれません。ちょっと長くなってしまいましたが、今回はこちらで終わりたいと思います。最後までお付き合いいただきありがとうございました。